Rule of law. You can only cast one. Make it a good one. You know, cast your Atali? Let's be the only one. Better make it good. Okay. You have a 7/7. Sure. Yeah, I don't care what you hit. What'd you hit? Oh, Delina? Man, Delina's good. Oh, swords? That's really good too. Now, you can't play those, but they are good. You know, they are good. Just saying that they are pretty good, even though you can't play them. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and we have one of the Phyrexianized legends, and that is Heliod the Radiant Dawn, aka Heliod the Warped Eclipse. That's right, a Theros god turned Phyrexian. So what does this Heliod do? Well, it's a 4/4 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, you turn an enchantment that's not a god, so you can't loop Heliods from your graveyard to your hand. Then you can transform it for 3. On the backside, it's a 4/6. You can cast all your spells as though they had flash. That's pretty good. And then spells cost 1 less for each card your opponents have drawn this turn. So, of course, we've made a prison deck. That's right. We are trying to limit our opponent from playing as many spells as possible. We have a number of things that only say 1 spell a turn, please and thank you. Deafening Silence can only play 1 non-creature turn. Archon of Emeria can only cast 1 spell a turn. Phyrexian Censor can only cast Phyrexian spells outside of 1 a turn. And then, of course, you know, Teferi Time Raveler. And then we have a little bit of, where is it? Damping Spear. So we're basically taxing people on the amount of spells they can cast, but we're also giving them spells with Howling Minds, giving them spells to cast with, like, Howling Minds, Kumaina's Awakening, stuff like that. We have plenty of sweepers, Wrath of God, Supreme Verdict, Time Wipe, Fumigate, and a bucket, I mean just an absolute bucket of exile-based enchantment removal, Baffling End, Ossification, Banishing Light, Borrowed Time, Prison Realm, Touch the Spirit Realm, Seal from Existence, Cast Out, Faith Fetters, Parabinding, the list goes on. So we're going to try to make our opponent's life as miserable as possible. And I'll be honest, I don't expect us to win the game naturally. I expect concessions. I actually don't think we're going to reduce our opponent's life total to 0 a single game. That doesn't mean that we're not going to win a bunch, but I don't think we're going to reduce our opponent's life total to 0. So let's find out if that is the case. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. All right, we're on the play against Xanathar Guild Kingpin. And honestly, we need more lands in this, so we're going to mulligan to see if we can go find some more. Okay, we have 2 lands. We have an Arcane Signet and a Temple of Enlightenment to find us a bit more. So we're going to keep this, as well as a lock piece in Phyrexian Censor Supreme Verdict. We're going to put that on the bottom, see if we can find some more lands. Phyrexian Censor says players can't cast more than 1 non-Phyrexian spell each turn. So if our opponent's playing Phyrexian Tribal, well, they're going to get us. But otherwise, it's going to work out quite well. So a nice little combination here is we can just cycle this cast out, and then when we play Heliod, we can just pick it right back up. Siphon Insight. Okay, sure. Have at it. That means that Heliod will be safe if we can find a land. So our opponent gets to draw or gets to basically grab whatever we would have gotten. Whether they do that or not is a whole different thing. And of course, we hit a land regardless, so we're going to just play Heliod, and we're going to pick this cast out back up. Please and thank you. It's like drawing a card with Heliod. That's pretty good. We're going to give them 1 turn. They're going to get exactly 1 chance to kill Heliod. If they don't kill it now, they're probably not going to be able to get to. Frogify? Okay, that was worst possible. Worst possible for sure. But you know what? That's okay. We got some tricks up our sleeve because we can cast out the Frogify. So, and then we just untap with Heliod, and we can flip Heliod and then start reducing our spells. Okay, Atris. All right, so we have to look at the top 3 cards of our opponent's deck, and we do face down and face up. So 2 face-up swamps versus a face-down island. I imagine they'll just take the 2 face-up swamps, but maybe we can just trick them. Maybe they can trick themselves and they take the island. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm fine either way. I'm fine either way. I'd rather them have less cards, but if they're going to have 1 card, then it's just going to be an island. And they're going deep. They're going deep in the tank trying to figure out what exactly they're going to do. Are we gaming them? Are we not gaming them? That's the thing. Oh, Atris is so good. This is one of my favorite creatures. They took the 1 island. You love to see it. All right. Cast out. We're going to play it. Let's get this Frogify. Untap, island. This just has Menace. Well, let me tell you what. We're going to go down. We're going to tap this, this. All right. 4/6. Go attacking. You want to block? So, something very neat we can do is when our opponent goes to cast their first spell, we can respond with Archon of Emeria, and if that resolves, they can't cast any more spells. So they truly get 1. You get 1, and that's it. Power word kill. Okay, so we're just going to counterspell. Do they have another kill spell? Let's find out. Survey says, Thief of Sanity. You know what? I'm okay with all of that. Wedding Announcement. Okay. So we can cast 1 spell now. Or we just wait and this has got... Yeah. We just wait and cast spells on our opponent's turn. That's what we're going to do. Alright. We do want more lands, of course. Let's see what they got. Show me what you got. Alright, attacking with Thief of Sanity. We could cast this Wandering Emperor. Because they... You know what? Yeah, let's go cast... Let's actually... no. Let's try to cast this... this Archon of Emeria. No, then we won't be able to cast a spell. We're just gonna... You know what? We're gonna let them hit us once. We'll take 5. They can steal a card. Stealing a card is fine. Exile 1 face down, so this is going to go into their our cards stack. And we will be cool with that. And then we're going to try to play this Archon of Emeria. Really want them to cast a spell, though. Okay, there's the card. Okay, so we can play Archon of Emeria. And now they can't cast anything, and then we can go and just kill their Planeswalker.
Another mystery.
Okay, our turn. Ganjo. We'll play that. We're gonna play Wedding Announcement. That way we can draw a card. Alright, that's our 1 spell for the turn. We'll attack their Planeswalker. Pass the turn. Alright, we draw a card. Dream Fracture. So, we counter something with Dream Fracture, and of course, this Tyrite Sanctum. We should have just paid attention. That's okay. We'll play this Wandering Emperor. We'll make a... I don't know, we'll make a Samurai, sure. We'll go to our turn, we'll play a land. We're going to give the Samurai +1/+1. I mean, they're done, but we're going to go through the motions of the game regardless. So, we'll take the win. Consider this scoop number 1. Scoop number 1. Alright, opponent finally salted out. Scoop number 1. Count it. We are on the play against Davriel Soulbroker, and we're going to keep this hand. This is a classic old blue-white control hand right here. I'll tell you what. We still get to play Teferi Time Raveler on turn 3, which, I mean, honestly, sometimes is enough for a concession on its own. And normally, so a lot of normal times when you watch my videos, I don't always show just the salting out concessions if it's like not an interesting game. But considering exactly the deck that we're playing, we're going to show them all. That's 2. That's 2, baby. That's 2. We're on the play against Drana and Linvala, and this is a pretty spicy hand. We have an Arcane Signet on 2. We have a Depopulate on 3 in case they're feeling froggy, and we have a Disdainful Stroke for something that's not a creature. Let us go, as I believe the kids say. That's what they say. They say, let us go. So, speaking of going, I'm glad this has gone down to an uncommon. The fact that these were rares, this whole cycle is a rare, is just an absolute abomination to Magic. It is so egregious because there's cards that are lower rarities that are just straight up better. Lands. Not just any cards, but lands that are lower rarities that are better. So it's just egregious. It's just egregious, but I'm glad it looks like they're finally saying, hey, these should always be uncommons. Yeah. And temples while you're at it. By the way. Temples should just be uncommons. Oh, look. Another one. Came into play tapped. Imagine that. Alright, we got a Phyrexian Censor. Could be time. Could be high time for unhappiness. Alright, Phyrexian Censor, let's go. That's right. We have a Phyrexian Wizard. It's real creepy looking. It's got a long neck. Can't cast more than one non-Phyrexian, and non-Phyrexian's ETB tapped. That's what we're doing. You gonna kill it? No? Okay. You might wish you had. You might just wish. You get 1. What's your 1 spell? You're gonna pass? That's a very valuable thing to do. Okay? Invasion of Gopagon. Show me what you got. Show me what you passed up. Oh, you got a removal spell now? March of Otherworldly Light, huh? Well, you already exiled a card for us. That's fine. Chupacabra or Key to the Archive. Let's get Key to the Archive. Actually, we should have got Chupacabra. That's fine. Should have got Chupacabra because they cast Key and then we just Disdainful Stroke it and we wash our hands of it. Nezumi Informant. Well, let's get Baffling End. Discard that. Because that's an enchantment that we can return with Heliod. Deck and Stone? Alright, we need to be around this Chupacabra. Our decision has inconvenienced us greatly. Because they could have just played Black Market Connections. That's pretty good. We're gonna exile that though. Because this is an enchantment, so we can get it. We can get it. We're gonna do it as soon as you give us priority. That Black Market Connection that's gone. There'll be a place with a hole in your heart. We're gonna just chug this around on screen. Doodly doo, doo-to-doo, doo-to-doo. Yep. Alright, it is time. 1, 2, 3. Submit 0. We're just gonna exile it. Be gone, and we'll take 1, go to 24. Thassa's Intervention. Okay, well, we might go do that looking for some lands, but it all depends on what our opponents, if they're feeling froggy or not. You feeling froggy? You gonna play this Key to the Archive? Alright, let's Disdainful Stroke. As it was always meant to be. Alright, come on now. Attack for 1. Let's go. You're gonna wish you had that time back, I promise. Okay, our turn. Counterspell. Alright, let's pass the turn again. Man, this is a sweet Drana and Lidvala. I'll give it up. Look at that Zendikar frame. This is nice. It's excellent. Alright. Still got a Ravenous Chupacabra. We haven't drawn a land. This was in our opening hand. All of these cards were in our opening hand. Drana and Linvala. That resolves. Activated abilities don't work. Okay, go to 22. Our turn. Let's just draw 2. Whatever it takes. Yeah, we'll choose both of these. Thank you. Please and thank you. Exclude. Okay, well, let's play Hall of the Storm Giants. And let's just go ahead and depopulate. They do control multicolored creatures. They get to draw a card. Okay. Really would love to get to 7. So we can play Heliod and then hold up Mystical Dispute, Exclude. You know, all the good stuff. But we'll do it on 6, too. We'll do it on 6 if we have a chance. Alright, Drana and Linvala. Alright, there's an Unwind. So they can still just cast it again next turn. Let's go ahead and Deck and Stone. Well, we got to get rid of this because Heliod cannot flip. Heliod just straight up can't flip. Draw a card. Alright, they play it again. We will exclude so we can draw. Selfless Savior, that is fine. Ooh. Paying 4 to draw a card, okay. Each opponent discards a card? Alright, well let's just exclude this. Really just because we want to draw a card, but I don't want us to go in the opposite direction for any of this nonsense. Okay. White, colorless. Alright. Heliod. Let's get back. Baffling End. How baffling. Pass the turn. Alright. What do you got? You got a Ravenous Chupacabra that we could have dealt with a lot earlier. Swords to Plowshares. You know what? I think we need to do this now. I know they can Chupacabra it, but I really want to get them into Wrath of God range again. Yeah, let's get to Wrath of God range. Chupacabra, okay. We got a Baffling End to Selfless Savior. Okay. Heliod costs 6. We're taking 1. Taking 1 from the Savior. Mind Stone, okay. I'll get down on some Mind Stone action. Alright, Mind Stone. And then we're going to Baffling End. We're going to go ahead and... We're not going to tap this, so we're going to go ahead and tap this. Actually, let's just tap this. Let's just tap both of these. Baffling End. Selfless Savior. That's the one. You can sacrifice it. It's fine. Alright. Pass the turn. Alright, so this cost 8. 8 so many. That means we can Mystical Dispute it. And we will. We can and we will. We really just got to get to Ethereal Escort. Okay, something gains lifelink. Okay, that's fine. Alright. A card. Choose a card. Any card gains lifelink, so it's not even a creature card. What a bizarre card. These alchemy cards just feel like they're just like, yeah, these words make sense on Magic cards. Let's just put them on there. Our opponent was probably wondering why their planes has lifelink now, but it does. It definitely does. Because that's how that works. For better or worse. Alright, let's see what you're working with. Let's see what cards you gave lifelink to. What'd you give lifelink to? Huh? What you got in that bag? Yeah, Day of Judgment's got lifelink. Okay. Oh. Leverage protection. This is going to cost you 5 now. Alright. Pass the turn. I'm probably going to get this invade. I'm probably going to not block. Just take some damage and flip this invasion of Gopagon. That's what I'd like to do. Skyclave Apparition, huh? Okay. Well, you're making this decision a lot easier. Making this decision a lot easier. To do this Wrath of God. Okay, do you want to attack? Give your Day of Judgment lifelink again? Okay, it's got lifelink. Twice lifelink. Alright, our turn. We have a land. We are going to Wrath. You thought you were the only Wrath, huh? Teferi's Protection. Okay, well, how about this? How about I unwind the Teferi's Protection? Yeah, that's right. And let's untap these blue lands. Now we have a 3/3. You want to play your commander? Mina Harkin. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool, totally cool with that. Invasion of Gopagon. We're going to flip this. We're going to get this Light Shield Array going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to get this Light Shield Array going, baby. Come on. Light Shield Array. Okay, going to draw a card. Lose 2. All right, Light Shield Array. Let's go. Would you like to block? I don't want you to block. I really don't. Despite what you may think, I actually don't want you to block. Okay. Good. Yeah, let me get this Invasion of Gopagon going. Yeah, we'll pay 1. I'm gonna play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means we only have 2 for the Mystical Dispute. No enchantments to get back. And this is a battle if we flip it. So let's yeah, let's just play Heliod. Yeah, let's just play Heliod. Yeah, we're doing it. Heliod, pass the turn. Get a counter on this. They can play their commander. They can play Day of Judgment. Alright, we're gonna... I would like to sacrifice it, but Day of Judgment won't let me. Okay. Our creatures get indestructible. And hexproof. Okay. Lovely. Mangara. Okay. Time to flip. Time to get our flip on. Yeah, we'll pay like this. That's fine. Alright. If we attack with 2 or more creatures... Alright, well let's just attack with our 4/4 then. We don't need to attack with 2 or more creatures. That's fine. There's just the one. Just the one creature is good. I assume you don't want to block. You do have this 2/4 lifelinker. Whenever we cast their second spell, we don't want to cast any more spells. Okay. 1 and 2. Cast 1 spell. And then we're going to pass the turn. Okay. Now this costs less. Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. Okay. That's quite annoying. Corrupt Court Official. Yeah, we'll just discard. We'll discard this Mystical Dispute. Resolve. Alright. Put a counter on this. It's bigger. The Heliod grows. Fumigate. Fumigate is pretty good. We can make our God indestructible. And then we can go to cast Fumigate at end of turn. That's pretty neat. No attacks. Infernal Grasp. Okay, well, let's make our god indestructible. Yep. Okay. Lose 2. That's right. What now? What's up? What's up? Did you like that? Did you like that little trick? Little onboard trick? I thought it was quite nice. The Celestus? Let's play the Celestus. Oh, we're gonna make it nighttime too? Nighttime, that is the right time. Oh, Temple of Epiphany. Been had. Alistorn got me. No attacks. We will draw and discard. Let me tell you what card I really wish I could get rid of, this Temple of Epiphany. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Shark Typhoon. We can at least get that back with Heliod if it ever dies. Thalia, okay. Burglar Rat. Okay. Trigger on the stack. I got a surprise for you, Burglar Rat. And it's called a Fumigate. Surprise. Surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. It's time to attack. It is time to attack. High time. Yeah, we're getting in there now. Yeah, we're getting in there now. Oh, they didn't like that surprise Fumigate with our indestructible god. You thought just because it didn't say indestructible on the front, we couldn't make it indestructible? We always got ways. Yeah, draw more cards. That just makes our stuff cost less. Yeah, we'll draw a card. Oh, I will get rid of this Swords of Plowshares. Please and thank you. You can play creatures all you want. Whatever you want. Elspeth conquers death, and that is a concession. Number 3. We are on the draw against Atraxa Grand Unifier. And we'll keep this hand. Got a little Fairy Mastermind action. When they draw, we draw. Very kind of them. Just to give us some draws. Some draws. And we got a little Damping Spear to, you know, make people slow it down. Curse of Silence on Heliod, huh? Okay, that's cool. Heliod, the Radiant Dawn. I'm shocked. I can't believe Curse of Silence is on Heliod. I mean, honestly, we should actually be playing Curse of Silence in our deck. Not only can we just get it back, but it's pretty reasonable in this type of deck. I'm not playing it, but I think I probably should be. Yeah, let's just get this Fairy Mastermind out. Get Fairy Mastermind out, especially if they draw a card. Would you like to draw a card? Settle the Wilds. That's Seeking. That's not the same, though. That's not the same. They did draw one, but not in the traditional manner. All right. Submit 0. Get on out of here. Our Heliod's costing 4. Sorry. I don't have time for all your nonsense. Okay. Phyrexian Censor. Now, they do have a Phyrexian. So they can cast more things. If they want to kill this, they kill it. That's not a big deal. We're just trying to inconvenience them. We're trying to inconvenience them. We just want them to slow it down. Okay. You can cast your one spell. Oracle of Moldiah. Play another land off the top. Is that what you want? Okay. Got a little Disdainful Stroke action. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this Oracle Moldiah. Growth Spiral. Yeah, there is a land up there. That's true. Okay, that's gone. Alright, attack for 3. Here we come. We are done. Alright. Is it Atraxa time? I'd imagine it probably is. Unfortunately, it is a Phyrexian, so they can, like... If they have a counterspell, they could counter back. Alright. Disdainful Stroke. Into the north, you can cast it. You only cast a Phyrexian card. Into the north, okay. We really need to find More counterspells. Not that. Alright. Wedding announcement. Okay. Not looking good. Our opponent has 10 mana, we have 3. We have Phyrexian Censer to very, very slightly inconvenience them, but that's really all that it is. It's really, truly just inconveniencing. Okay. We got a land, Elvish Mystic, Doomscar, Swansong, and Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Now we have an Ossification. Ossification, huh? Alright, well, what about this? Alright. We did it. We got rid of Atraxa. If Atraxa can't hit you, it's less scary. Hey, there's a land. Atraxa is only super duper scary when it can hit you. River's Rebuke. That is the saddest River's Rebuke of all time. Dryad, okay. Elvish Mystic. Look at them feeling froggy with all their spells. Alright. Damping Spear. Resolved. Alright. You want to cast spells? It's going to cost you. One more every time, baby. One more every time. Alright, there's Atraxa. Next spell costs 2. Counterspell, blah-de-blah, blah-de-blah. Bunch of really good cards. Okay. Can't cast this in Pre-Verdict, which is not the greatest. Not the greatest in the world. They have the Swan Song. Pop a clue. Yeah, pop that clue. Pop that clue. Alright, so our turn, huh? Okay. You're probably like, why didn't you play Fairy Mastermind? Because I would like to play Supreme Verdict next turn. I'm going to just keep killing Atraxa. I'm going to just keep killing it. Because we can't let it hit us. That's when the problem starts. Like, it's already a problem that it draws 45 cards whenever you cast it, but the fact that it's lifelink, well, that's the real issue. Yep. Attack for 7. Bad news. Real bad news for us. Emrakul the Promised End. Oh, Lord. Well, what is the worst that could happen? Like, they can't even really get us that good. I only cast 1 spell. I guess they can cast Ossification. That's it. That's really the only thing they can do. Casting our commander, that would be the worst thing. Okay. They went with Ossification. We still get to remove one of their things. Elvish Mystic? Great. Can't cast anything else. Guess you could cast Fairy Mastermind, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. Because this Supreme Verdict is coming, they can't really stop it. I'd cast the Fairy Mastermind because they know we got to cast Supreme Verdict. Okay, gain them 7 more life. Yep. Why would I do that? Why would I attack with that 1/1 into their 7/7 lifelinker? That was just a silly play for me. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You got an Emrakul. You got 22 power worth of stuff. And I got a Supreme Verdict. And you can't stop it. It's just gonna happen. Play that Fairy Mastermind. At least that gets it out of my hand. Don't be scared. They're scared that I might draw a card. They're scared I might draw one card. Nobody gets to draw cards but them. Alright, well. Guess what? I have a Supreme Verdict. I know you're shocked. I know you're completely shocked. Alright. We'll make it 2-2. We've done it. We've done it. They're in their party best now. Did this guy grow his hair out? It kind of looks like he's got short hair here. Like, I assume he's got long hair, because he's got long hair in this one. You know, I'm just saying. Like, maybe it was a maybe Olivia had the foresight to really plan this, like, you know, like 8 months in advance. Maybe it wasn't so quick. Maybe the story really got it wrong. Okay. Grim Tutor, you've done it. What could you possibly get? What could you possibly get that's hurt me more than you've already hurt me? But look, this guy, because you can kind of see here, like it looks like it goes back, and here it's clearly going down. So I'm just saying, I think that Olivia really... Oh, Emergent Ultimatum? No, very, very clever. Imagine playing Atraxa. Right, you're playing Atraxa, I'm playing Heliod, I'm playing Damping Spear, and, like, I have Labyrinth of Scophos in my deck. Okay? And Phyrexian Censor, and you're like, I can't beat this deck, the only thing that'll do it is Emergent Ultimatum. The only thing that'll do it is the absolute most toxic card that I could possibly play. But you can't play that one, can you? Because of Damping Spear. Yeah, you can have one, sure. So you took what you got to do one. You got to take one extra turn. Was that good? Did you like that? Did you like that, opponent? Did you like taking exactly one turn? Played a 14 mana Time Warp. Was that good? Did you like that? Did you have fun? Seems like they didn't have fun. Seems like they didn't have fun at all. That's crazy. This just is exiled, and it, you know that's exiled. It's gone. They couldn't cast it. Solemn Simulacrum, sure. All right. Next one costs you more. Next one costs you more. Come on. What you got? What you got, homie? Where's your Atraxa? Where's your Atraxa and all your Sublime Epiphanies, all that good stuff? Where is it? Symbol the team. Yeah. All right. Next one costs you one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, can't cast this Sublime Epiphany. What do you got then? What's this? This is a counterspell? Foretell is quite good with Atraxa. I'll give it that. This costs 15. Your commander costs 15? That's a lot. That's a lot, homie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can't even cast it. Crazy. All right, we'll play this Fairy Mastermind. What's up? Yeah, let's play Elite Spellbinder. I just want to see what's going on. I just want to see what's up. Can I just see what's up, please? I just want to see what's going on in this hand. It's nothing serious. I just want to know. I just want to know. You just let me know? You just let me know what's going on in this hand? Come on, you Emrakul'd me, you took my turn. What's good? I just want to know. Just show me what you got. You got so many cards. Like, don't be selfish. Let me just share the wealth. Just share what you have with me. I got 6 lands. You got like 15 lands. Come on. Sublime Epiphany. Okay. Great. Excellent. Okay. I'll attack for 3. No problem. I'll pass the turn. That's all I got. Nothing crazy. Just wanted to see what you had going on. And you were so greedy, you just wouldn't allow it. One with the multiverse. Okay. Well, that's only one free one. That's not like a million free ones like Omniscience. Omniscience is back in your deck somewhere. Unless you play Omniscience off of one with the multiverse, which would be really annoying. Alright, next one costs you one more. Still's going to cost you one more. That's not his mana cost. Still costs one more. Come on. Come on, let's get going. I got places to be. Binding the old gods? Is it time to get this damping spear? Have you had enough? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you had enough. Binding the old gods had to kill the damping spear, huh? That's how you know you've won. This is, you know, there may not be a such thing as a moral victory. This feels a little bit like a moral victory. Balaged recovery, huh? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Explore? Yeah, let me get a card. You got a card, let me get a card. What's up? Don't be so selfish. Let me get some of them cards. You got so many? What's good? What's the deal? Come on, let me get my little fairy mastermind getting some cards. Yeah, go check it out. They're like, why are you drawing cards? Well, why are you drawing cards? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your card. Please and thank you. Alright, let's attack. Attack for 3. Here we come. Hiya. Okay, what about a... let's do a replicating ring first. And see what they say about replicating ring. Oh, they said replicating ring's all good? Alright, what about a Phyrexian sensor? Oh, that's all good too? Alright, go ahead. What do you got? What you got, homie? Where are your cards at? You can play one. You play one card. You got 53 cards. You've only drawn like 25 cards more. Time warp. Okay. You've done it. Now what? Oh, you gotta land. Okay. What else? What else are you gonna play? Is it nothing? Is the answer nothing? Is the answer you can't do nothing else? Because that's what it looks like to me. They cast their commander, but don't tell them. Okay? Don't tell them. Don't tell them in the comments. Yeah, I'll block one. I'll block the fake one. Because then you get to draw a card, then I get to draw a card. Yeah, you want to draw a card? Go ahead, draw another card. Yeah! Let me get that card. What's good? What's good with that card? Alright, what do you got? You gonna take your extra turn? Are you gonna take your extra turn? You gonna take your extra turn and not cast any more spells? Come on. Come on, Atraxa. You can do it. I believe in you. Man, they don't like to get bullied, do they? Our opponent is figuring out what they could do. Okay, they figured out they could play Atraxa. Is a Phyrexian. They can only play Phyrexians. These don't look Phyrexian. God, look at this deck. This is just an abomination. Absolute abomination of a deck. We get it. You have all of the best cards in Magic. Congratulations. Every possible best card on Arena that's not red. You have worked so hard. You should just be demolishing me right now. What's going on? Go ahead. Come on, kill me. Don't be scared. Just get me. Come on. Yeah, attack for 7. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Come on, you've almost done it. You've worked so hard. You've put so much thought into this. And all of this deck building that you're doing. I'm so proud of our opponent. I'm so proud of our opponent. They're playing cards no one has ever seen before. Not a single one Casualties of war. Oh. Labyrinth? Then we got the Labyrinth. Didn't even want to get our island to get rid of this ossification. Alright. Probably over, unless we can find another lock piece. Which is possible. We could. Regrowth. Okay. Casualties of war. Alright. I think they finally done it. They can attack us for 9. You know what? Out of respect, because we've made their life miserable by just existing, I'm going to let them kill us. I'm going to let them just kill us. I'm not going to concede. I'll let them taste victory. But let this be a lesson to you, Atraxa player, okay? Cut it out. Stop playing this nonsense. I have to play what I'm playing because you're playing what you're playing. So look in the mirror. How did this come about? How did this arms race of horribleness start? It started with you. Okay, it didn't start with me. I'm not running around playing all these decks. You know what? out of disrespect, we're gonna play Rule of Law. I know they can swan song it, but I just want to show them I'm committed. Okay? Commitment. I know who I am. They need to look in the mirror. All right, we are on the draw against Evelyn the Covetous. This is a pretty nice little hand. We have Guardian Idol on turn 2. We have Invasion of Gopagon. We have Depopulate. We have Sune's Intervention, which I love that card quite a bit. All right, Guardian Idol. Can I counter it? Okay, you got it. Moving right along. Inconvenient, but not the worst. Not the end of the world. Replicating ring, huh? Okay, well. Show me what you got. Come on. Oh, you got a bunch of nonsense, huh? All right. Let's get your creature. No, let's just get Thassa. I don't want you to have that. You had to wait for Thassa. You can play Nighthawk Scavenger, that's all. That's fine. No? You want to play the, let's make a deal game? Where we sit around? They do have a replicating ring, so they will win that battle. Alright, Nykthos. Pass the turn. Come on. Man, they really are scared, huh? Alright, pass the turn. Replicating ring. We have an answer. Sune's Intervention will get replicating ring. Can I make a 1/1? Nope, not yet. Alright. Seal from Existence, huh? No, we're not going to do that. Alright, Seal from Existence. Gonna let this resolve. I got a Mystical Dispute. Counterspell. Well, let's Mystical Dispute their Counterspell. And they're going to put Memory Lapse, put it back on top. I'm okay with whichever one you give me back. Truly, I am. Mystical Dispute? Okay, that's cool. That's gonna be plenty good later, I can assure you. Alright, you've played your counterspells out. The highest mana value? Get out of here. You serious? Way to discard that? Alright, fine. Alright, Heliod. Let's get back our enchantment that you countered. Okay. Alright, what you got? What do you got? Bloodline Keeper. Okay. So we're going to seal from existence this replicating ring. That is for sure. All right. Pop that. Pop that blood. Oh, they are vampires. Okay. I do like that. I do like that they're vampires. This has got death touch. Nah, it's all good. This doesn't have death touch though. Howling Mine, you say? So, all right. Well, we'll count it. Concession number, I don't know, 4. On the play, and we got a lock piece. We're against a Tolly. Well, let me tell you, Rule of Law and Deafening Silence, those are both very good against a Tolly. So, we'll pass. We'll pass the turn. Yeah, we're just going to Shark Typhoon, so... Sometimes you just got to cycle it. We can get it back with Heliod, as a reminder. Okay. X equals 0. Confirm 0. I just want some lands. Damping Spear. Okay. Damping Spear is fine with me. Alright, there's a land. Yeah, let's just... Actually, let's go to a wedding announcement. Let's not be foolish. We have a little bit of time before we need to get down these you can't play magic cards. Nice. Blue. Let's attack for 1. Man. Well, let's go ahead and get Heliod down. Oh, baby. Yeah, give me that Shark Typhoon back. Running out of time. They don't know it. They don't know that they're running out of time, but they are running out of time. Spoiler alert, you're running out of time. Escape to the wilds. Okay. Sounds like it's time. Sounds like it's time for the Rule of Law. Frostbite? Okay. Here we go. Rule of Law. You can only cast 1. Make it a good one. I would like to draw a card, please. Okay. Where's your Atali at? You gonna cast your Atali? Let's be the only one. Better make it good. Okay. You have a 7/7. Sure. Yeah, I don't care what you hit. What'd you hit? Oh, Delina? Man, Delina's good. Oh, swords? That's really good too. Now, you can't play those, but they are good. You know, they are good. Just saying that they are pretty good, even though you can't play them. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip this. We'll pay some Phyrexian mana. And, yeah, we'll just pass the turn. We'll just pass the turn. No attacks. You know, we depopulate his break glass in case of emergency. The Great Hinge. That is a good one. That is a good one. It's the only one they can cast. So they can't, like, go off. But it is a good one. Okay, what you got? You gonna try to flip this around? Okay, well, let's depopulate. We'll draw a card. Those are all done. Congratulations. You have played yourself. Alright, land. Yeah, let's go ahead and get down this Sigil of the Empty Throne. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're getting it nice and tight. Getting it nice and tight in there. Yeah, cast your Atali again. Dollhouse of Horrors. Okay. Alright. Sure, you got it. Negate. I like a negate. We don't have anything to get back, so let's just pass the turn for now, and we'll probably like do this Shark Typhoon or maybe Thassa's Intervention, maybe both. I don't know. Valakut Awakening, sure. Yeah, draw 3 cards. Get those gone. Get some new ones, some fresh blood in here. Yeah, 1 a turn. Alright, they have... So, twice X. So, twice 2. X equals 2. 1, 2. So, I need to pay 4. Alright? Can't. That goes back. Congratulations. It says 0/0 construct. Gets +1 for each construct you control. Only as a sorcery. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, X equals 2. I'd love to have a 3/3. Why, thank you. And you know what? While we're at it, I'd like to have a 5/5. I'd also like to get back this Shark Typhoon. Yes. Yes, Atali, that's right. Oh, you thought you were in good shape. You're like, oh, I'll just cast all these bonus spells. I don't have to build my deck. Lands? Atali. Lands? Atali. No, no. Not today. Not today, my friend. Oh, we're gonna blow this up? Okay. I mean, that will work. That will work. Alright, I mean, we got more. You know, I got a Phyrexian Sensor and all this other stuff. I guess that's not really the point. Alright, gonna exile Atali. Okay, gonna make a 1/1 version of Atali. Okay. Prison Realm. Mirror Box. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this Prison Realm. Mirror Box you can have, that's all. That's fine. Mirror Box is all good. Kogla. That's... No, I didn't want that. Alright. You're inconveniencing me now. Now you are making me angry. Land War Elves. Man, how are they gonna do a non-spell way to do this? This is not how this is supposed to work at all. Dream Fracture. Okay, well, let's play Deafening Silence. And then let's play Phyrexian Sensor. Alright, and then we're going to attack for 8 in the air. If this is how we got to do it, if this is how we have to do it, then so be it. If they can't kill our flyers... Old Nullbone, huh? Alright. We'll counter it. That's a flyer. We do not want our flyers. We do not want flyers to get us. Alright, Old Nullbone. It's a 3/3. Gonna destroy... There's no humans here, right? Gonna destroy Sigil, I would imagine. Okay. Alright, that does, that makes the clock go a little bit slower. It does. Makes the clock go a little bit slower. We have 9 treasures. You only cast Phyrexians, though. This is only Phyrexian on the back. Phyrexian Elder Dino. You got any more Phyrexians in your deck? Got any more in your hand? Commander's Awakening. Okay, I mean... you know what? I mean, we're going to go ahead and do it now. Give him a Sigil. Alright. Let us attack. Put him to, guess we could just put him to 8? Yeah, let's just put him to 8. Alright. They're at 8! Phyrexian Sensor. Locking it up. Or are we going to be able to lock it up fully? That is the question. We have a blocker. We have an extra blocker. They technically have enough. Yeah, that's fine. It's a 3/3. It's a tiny little baby. I'm not even scared of it. Look at this thing. Look how small it is. It's adorable. Yes. Yes. Did you think it was going to be an 11-11? It was a 3/3. It's a baby. All right, that was Heliod Prison. And as we saw, those prison elements are pretty real. There's a lot of decks that really like to cast a lot of spells over multiple turns, and sometimes they are just ultimately too frustrated and cannot complete the game because they want to cast all their spells, and we say no. If everyone just played fair magic, okay? Fair magic, creatures, one spell a turn, none of this crazy stuff, we wouldn't have to play a deck like this, but we were forced, as a product of our environment, to play a deck like this. I want to know in the comments if you've ever played a prison deck, okay, and how prison decks make you feel. And I'll imagine I get some of the answer by the views of this video, but the people that are watching, that get to this point, I truly want to know how you feel about prison decks and if you've ever played one, because it's honestly not my favorite style, but I cannot admit, felt pretty good against what we came up to today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please throw a like on this video if you enjoyed what you saw, or at least if you want to support making Atali and Atraxa players frustrated. And of course, subscribe to this channel if you're not already. That way you don't miss any other historic Brawl action as we play every single commander and March the Machine before the next set comes out. And if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can follow me right down here on all my social media channels, including twitch.tv/jparnell, where I stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.